welcome to the show, Dwayne. Glad to have you here.
Thank you, thank you.
Yeah. So Dwayne is the vice captain of the Mavericks, the Maryland Mavricks. Am I getting that right, Dwayne?
Very, very much so.
Yes. So, Dwayne, I remember waking up one morning and my grandfather telling me that a West Indies batsman and debut have made 100 against South Africa, and that it bring a lot of joy to my soul. Thank you for that innings, Dwayne. It was a pleasure.
No problem. You're welcome.
Okay. Dwayne, as the vice captain of the Mavericks, what are the personal goals and objectives that you have set yourself for this tournament?
Oh well, I mean, I played with these Maryland Mavericks last year, and the reception that I got from them was very, very good. So it's only for me to. I didn't really get to put in some good performances for them. I mean, the Martin I still haven't mastered it yet, but I'm glad to see that it's playing on not normal pitches now where we can express ourselves a little more. But I'm definitely looking to have a good year this year with the Mavericks.
Okay. Well, as a vice captain, you are in a leadership position. What would you consider your strongest attribute that allows you to cover the bases and to mold the squad into a highly competitive unit? How do you assist in making this Maryland team a very competitive team?
I think with my all-round ability and also with my experience in international cricket. So I just need to try and get to know the guys as fast as possible. I know a few of them, about 75% of them I probably know already. So it's just to get to know the newer guys now and get them into to the same roles, or try to get them to do the things that we would want to do to get the team into a position in winning positions or to win games.
Okay. Um, you said that you have some newer guys in the squad, and 75% of the players are there from last year. In picking what you consider your strongest 11, what are the challenges you're looking forward to selecting your 11?
I think it's going to be very hard because I know the guys that have selected the team are well aware and know everyone that they would have selected. So I know it's going to be hard, but there will be disappointments when it comes to selecting teams, and it's always like that. But I'm sure that the guys have put together a very good team, and we. This is what selectors like. You like to have headaches when you're picking teams. When it's too easy, then you know that for sure there's some shortcomings in the rest of the team. So it's good to know that we will have some headaches selecting teams.
Yes, that means you have a very strong squad then if you're going to have some headache to select your team.
Yes, of course. I'm sure that we have a strong squad.
Okay. It's a very short tournament, Dwayne. The games come very thick and fast. How do you manage to keep the players on the field? How do you manage to keep them fit, motivated, and energized with the game coming so quick and fast? What do you need to do? How do you help to look? How do they look after themselves? What role do you play in that?
I think it comes when it comes to that, it's more like a man management part now, where you have to manage yourself more than anything else. I think getting in the right fluids, drinking a lot of water, making sure that you're well hydrated, eating the right foods. Um, because T20, I know it's short, but it's very, very hard. I can tell you that for sure, because you're in it every single ball. There's no time you have to relax or anything like that, unless you're sitting down watching. But even that, you still gotta be focused and know what's going on the field.
Okay. Okay, I got you. So, this tournament is in its second season, and it is more or less competing at the time with other tournaments like the Abu Dhabi T10. So what is the biggest drawing card for this tournament? What would you say is the difference By the way, persons have been asking me, how do they get tickets for the game and if all the games are being played at the Bowat County Cricket Stadium?
I I'm not sure about the ticket pricing, but I'm sure that most of the games are going to be played. If not all of them, will be played at the Broad Cricket ground. Um, but I think with what was the question earlier? Oh, it's easy for me to play with Maryland Mavrick. So, as I said earlier on, these guys are very nice people, and I would never hesitate to play with them unless something comes up that is more important than the tournament, and I have to do it. But once I have time, I will always play for them. I would never ever tell them no. These guys are just very nice people, and
We seem to lost Dwayne there just for a minute. So we're Dwayne, are you back with us? We just seem to lost you there for a minute. So um, there's a gentleman on the screen there saying that you saw it on the screen there, the comment from a gentleman. He said that he met you.
yeah, yeah.
Do you know who's this gentleman? Do you remember meeting him?
I am not seeing the face, but
Oh no, it's just
I can remember meeting someone last year. Yes, at Green
yes.
Acres.
He said that he met you there. So Dwayne, what is your word to cricket fans in the Caribbean who is watching you now and listening to you, and those Caribbean persons who are in the diaspora who wants to come down and watch the match? What do you have to tell them about this tournament? What is your selling point for this tournament?
I think I'm sure this tournament is going to be exciting. Last year it was very exciting. I saw some guys there that was playing. Man, they had the matching look like they were playing on concrete. But um, these are seasoned guys, and I'm sure there are guys that play for the US that'll be playing as well. Like our captain Jesse Singh, I know that he's one that puts his all into his game, and there are other guys in the other teams that I know will definitely come out and look to perform. So I'm sure it's going to be exciting. And I know the guys over in Florida and Broward, they all come out to watch the cricket anyway. There are a lot of West Indians around there, so it'd be good to see some people that you haven't seen for many years too, and to see some new fans come out. I'm sure it's going to be a good tournament. It's going to be exciting for sure. Because the American cricket is growing, and it's good to see that they have that the major league now up and running. So everything is going good for them, and I see some lovely cricket grounds in the US now. So it's going to draw the crowds, and I'm sure that the players will entertain the crowds when they come out to watch.
Yeah, there's a comment from one of your fans on the screen. Just right there, he's thanking you. I think he's from Trinidad. So thank you for your service to West Indies. You saw the comment?
Yes, I saw it. Thank you very
Yeah.
much. That's
Yes. So Dwayne, at this stage, the Jamaican Scorpion are 109, 209 chasing 258. They have 6 overs to do it. What do you think is going to happen? You think Barbados is going to win or Jamaica is going to pull this off?
So you really want me to say that Jamaica is going to pull it off? No,
I hope
I
you say that.
I want Barbados to win. You know why? Because they picked the team. Um, and not only because my brother's in it, but they picked the team this year, and a lot of people are thinking that they don't have the bowling to win games. But I'm sure now once you put the hard work in, it pays off. And these guys they have, well, I would like to know that they will. I want to know. I want the people to know that they can also win games with their bowling, because I'm telling you, when they left, they had a lot of negative talk around about the team and the bowling and all that. So it'd be good to see us defend that small total and move on from there. I just I'm a proud Barbadian, I don't have to hide that, and I hope that they will win the game. And I know if Jamaica win, then it will be a good win for them as well because they would have won it with 2 wickets, or it's 1 wicket now left.
Uh, because I'm talking to you, I need to check out that. Javed
Okay.
Javed Leacock. I've been very impressed with him from last year, and I even believe that he should have probably in the week's Edley series. I'm very impressed with him and McAllister. What can you
Yes.
tell us about Javed Leacock? Do you know anything about him? Is your brother Kemar Smith?
Kemar Smith. Yes, that's him. Yeah.
Okay,
All
okay.
spin, all rounder.
Yeah,
Yes.
he's not in the playing 11 today.
No, I don't think he's in the playing 11.
Yes.
The game,
What
the
can you
game would
tell
have
us
been
about
over then.
Java? What can you tell us about Leacock?
Leacock, he's very exciting leg spinner. He works very hard on his game, and he's very confident in himself, and that's what you want in a leg spinner. I know people always look at leg spinners, but leg spinners are supposed to go for runs. They are game changers. Sometimes you'll find they'll go for runs. They'll still get wickets. They still get wickets, but and then sometimes you see them real good and exceptional. So it's an art. It's not an easy thing to do. So whether he goes for runs or not, I know that I will always back him to be in a team for the Barbados team or any team once he gets the opportunity to play. But I know for sure that Javed is one that is very confident in himself, and he's going to go far once he continues to keep working at his game. And I'm sure that his mom is very, very proud of him today as well too, because she goes crazy when he makes teams. So you can imagine now that he's performing.
Okay, wonderful. Dwayne, I would like to thank you for being here. You have been very eloquent. I enjoy speaking to you, and it was a pleasure having you, sir.
No problem, man. Anytime.
All
I
right.
enjoyed it
Thank
as
you.
well.
Have a great day now, General.
You too, man. Thanks.
Yes, man.